Okay, so I previously talked about, as a video in regards to Legend of Korra, where I say some Korra fans are delusional in regards to their takes in regards to like power scaling and saying this character is better than this character and stating no facts behind it. But let's talk about Avatar: The Last Airbender fans, because let's be real. Let's be real. It's on both sides. Delusion is on both sides now, and I'm not even talking about. Don't even get started on Zutara fans. I'm not even gonna I'm not even gonna show an image. I don't even know why I'm doing my hand like this. That's how much I don't like them. I'm not even gonna show an image for Zutara fans to show an example. That's how much I don't like Zutara fans. Y'all are not welcome here. Well, I mean, y'all can watch the video and comment, but you know what I mean. But in regards to like the delusion of Avatar: The Last Airbender, some of them be kind of crazy. Cause I understand when they say, okay, Amon versus Korra. That fight, it makes sense how you say, okay, that's plot armor. Voila. But Amon versus Katara, and they say, oh, Amon would smoke Katara. Yes, that's duh. Cause the nigga's cheating. He got bloodbending. Let's call it what it is. It's not like, I'm not saying, I don't mean like cheating as in like, yo, it's unfair, but I mean like it kind of is unfair because it's like, yo, it's bloodbending. Like the dude spent his entire life doing that one specific thing. So it's like it's that cheat code that you're just that good at. And it really irritates some Avatar: The Last Airbender fans because it's like, playing a fighting game with like your younger brother. You're playing Street Fighter, Tekken, or whatever, and that brother is constantly spamming the same move over and over and over again. You can't do shit about it.
All right, bring it up to court. And corner three!
No, that's what I'm talking about.
I think I'll head over in this direction. Corner three!
It's a rout. It's a blowout.
The funny thing is, you call him out for that, and the dude keeps going. And I don't know why I'm saying the dude keeps going, because I'm that brother that was spamming the same move over and over again. So it's like that. And that's what some Avatar fans need to understand, that, yo, Katara isn't going to be Amon simply because that bloodbending bullcrap. So take it. You gotta admit that. But in regards to, who's a better waterbender, now we can have a conversation. Now, if who's a better waterbender? Now, bloodbender, cool. Amon, you got it. I give that to, the Korra fans. Y'all got that. Now, in regards to like power scaling, let's really talk more into that. I'm gonna be honest in regards to like power scaling for Legend of Korra versus, the original Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's very difficult because of how the comics, like literally how the comics go like afterwards. The comics, they literally are kind of, you know what I mean? Like, so the Avatar comics, I'm gonna show, they're like more story heavy. Like they're coming up like right after, the scene that we seen before. Just like how Korra, their comics start up right after the last scene of the show. But it's completely different scaling after that. So Avatar: The Last Airbender, sure, the crew, the gang gets stronger. They start developing new abilities and stuff like that, which I will do more videos where I cover more in depth in those comics and what character improves on what. But they improve a large amount. Like, it's just like, whoa, it's like a crazy leap and stuff. But we see the progression slowly going up because we had so much time with them in the series. But Legend of Korra, that's why I don't like the cover of the comics that well of Legend of Korra, because it's borderline a freaking time skip.
His no, tell her he had him a cold. I knew that boy was a hoe.
Blueface, baby.
Like, it's literally an anime One Piece time skip. You're like, what the fuck just happened? Like if you, oh my gosh, y'all know. And when I say y'all, I am talking to my subscribers that view my shorts in regards to Legend of Korra comics. Y'all know how powerful they get in the comics? They get so powerful in the comics, you wouldn't even imagine Amon Zahir. If all Korra villains teamed up together, they wouldn't stand the chance against Janora. That's how OP they became in the comics. You're just like, what the frick am I looking at right now? Like, that's how powerful of a time skip that they have in Legend of Korra comics. You're just like, what is going on? Why are they all this powerful? Like, Bolin get a power boost. Like, Janora gets a power boost. Mako is just Mako. And of course, Asami, she gets next level and she becomes freaking Batman. And Korra is just Korra just become better. It's like she developed common sense. And he's just like, whoa! Like, this team is so elite. Your mind is blown. You literally can't power scale them fighting against anybody else because in the comics you're just like, this just isn't fair. This doesn't make sense. Where did this come from? Like, just so y'all understand, like, it was so story heavy on Avatar: The Last Airbender. Like this is me going based off of like my memory in regards to what the comics were going based off of. Actually, I'll say it in order just to show. Let me see if I can really. There's no cuts or edits. This is just me going off the spin off top of my dome. I bet you I can name probably most of the comics because you got The Promise, you got The Search, then you got North and South, then you got Imbalance, and then you have The Rift, and then you have Toph Bending School, The Lost Adventures, and you got the what's that school? Oh, the Team Avatar Tales. And then you got Katara and the Pirate Saver or something similar to that. I'm gonna post all of them like right here. Oh, and you also got the Iroh Tale where where's June and the Tea Brewer, the bounty hunter, and the Tea Brewer. And oh my gosh, I am going off the top of the dome. I'm trying to. Well, I already said Imbalance. Oh, Smoke and Shadow, of course, Smoke and Shadow. That's when we meet, Ki and all that stuff. So that pretty much should be almost all of them. If I miss one, I'll probably pop it up right here. But that's off the top of the dome. So in regards to those Avatar comics, they all were like story driven on questions that the Avatar fan base has always wanted to ask. The Promise on what happened right after Katara and Aang kissed and what they're going to do after the war. And, how they're going to handle the adjustment of people dealing with, being under Fire Nation rule for so long. And the nations being forced to blend in. So, and also, the Search that's dealing with what Suki and, not Suki. Oh, Suki alone. Ha! I knew I won't go forget that. Suki alone. That's also a comic. Okay. But, in regards to, the search, that's where, Zuko and Azula, they're trying to find, their mother and trying to find information. So it was basically like filling in the blanks constantly in regards to the Avatar: The Last Airbender comics. But the Korra comics, it was literally an anime time skip. It was borderline an anime time skip because you're just like, okay, Korra and Asami's relationship do develop and you're like, okay, it makes more sense now. Because it's like they show more of their chemistry and stuff, and you're like, I like this. But power scaling, you're just like, whoa! Everybody is strong as crap. And they're going against villains that make you say, whoa! What is going on? Like, you'd be surprised. But overall, in Legend of Korra, in regards to like power scaling, people sleep on the fact that whenever I say certain characters, like for instance, Amon versus a lot of characters in the original Avatar: Last Airbender, Amon is waxing out simply for bloodbending alone. No questions asked. No questions. Done. That's something we should all kind of accept. We know that for a fact. And in regards to, in Korra versus Ozai, I have made multiple videos. I got called a Korra glazer. And ironically enough, a lot of people call me a Korra hater as well, which is so crazy. But whenever I defend Korra, they be like, whoa, Korra glazer. Like, but I'm just literally just stating facts. Korra would mollywop freaking Ozai. Ozai is overrated. Let's just face it. I ain't saying he's garbage. I ain't saying he's trash. I am not even saying that he's not the most quote unquote powerful firebender in his time period. All I am saying is he's the definition of fucking around to find out. And when he found out, we know how he looked. Bro was the definition of having piss running down his leg when he found out, oh, this kid that I made fun of, and on top of that, made fun of by talking about his dead family and friends and saying that I'm going to kill him too, along with all the people that he ever known and loved. And he got pissed off at me. Who would have guessed? And you see Ozai just over there having piss running down his leg when he see the kid want to fight back. Yeah. So you tell me Korra, who likes to fight?
I'm not even the champ. My name is. I don't even want the title. Keep it. Just fight with me. I just want to hurt them. And you think I give a damn about you and then y'all? I don't care about living or dying. I'm a dysfunctional motherfucker. I don't want that title. I want to strip him of their fucking health.
Isn't gonna handle that dude? Get out of here, bro. Ozai is just that kid that grew up extremely privileged. He had anger issues. Something was wrong with him as a kid. I even did a bio, which I'm gonna redo his bio again because people tend to forget what he was as a kid. He was just a spoiled brat that lived off his father's whatever, and he would just torture people on some cruel shit. It's just like, what's up with this kid? But Korra will mollywop Ozai. Just let's let that slide. No matter how much y'all hate Korra, just accept that Korra will mollywop Ozai. Let's get that out of the way. Last Airbender fans are nostalgic and also Delulu, but we can't ignore the fact that Korra would mollywop Ozai, especially Korra from the comics. Just being fair.
Hello, Zuko here.
And if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also let me know what you think the next video should be based off of. Because like I say at the end of all my videos, I read every comment and I make sure that y'all are heard. Because I'm trying to get to 50K by the end of the year, I would love to have your support and hear more about your ideas. I hope you're able to apply these words in your everyday life. And Lily, thanks for watching. Oh, and a reminder, drink water.
Perfection and power are overrated. I think you are very wise to choose happiness and love